Hi, I'm Maryjo with Fourth Dimension Healing in Stillwater, Minnesota, and I'm also the director of the Center for Crystal and Healing Studies, which is my online school. I wanted to take a couple minutes now and talk with you about the healing properties of fluorite. Fluorite is a calcium fluoride. It has a hardness of 4 on the Mohs hardness scale. So keep that in mind. It's a relatively soft stone. So if you have fluoride, you are not going to be wanting to put your fluorite in a dish with a lot of harder stones, because those harder stones will nick and scratch up your fluorite. Keep that in mind. So this particular piece of fluorite is a piece of rainbow fluorite. Rainbow fluorite has a wide variety of colors and sometimes even colorless, as this one has a little bit of clarity that you may or may not be able to see. But the colors range from greens and blues and purples and lavenders and pinks and whites all the way through clear. And so while fluorite is a stone that resonates with the wind element, it's very helpful for mental confusion, it's helpful for clearing cluttered thoughts and calming our mind. We can also work with the hues of fluorite to bring those windy qualities into various parts of our energy field. So I thought I would take just a minute and show you some of the examples of fluorite that I have available through my online shop. So here is a beautiful piece of green fluorite from Mexico. Mexico is one of the places within the world that has fluorite, although we do find it in other places as well. I love this piece. It has a little bit of some of the other minerals that were part of the matrix, or that connecting point where this particular piece of fluorite was formed. So green fluorite also is wonderful to work with at the heart chakra level, bringing those mental clarity, releasing confusion and calming and settling the mind qualities down into that heart space. Because fluorite has an isometric and cubic structure, it sometimes also shows up as an octahedron shaped stone. These are naturally occurring octahedrons, just straight out of the earth, cleaned up a bit, of course. Here is another example. This one, as you can see, is lighter in color. I even have a couple, here's a little bit smaller. This is more of a purple, lavender, clear, and even a small little green one. The kids really like these small little octahedrons. I can't blame them. They are kind of fun to look at and work with. Because of the structuring, sometimes you'll find a rough stone that's not been polished that will have some flat edges. I wanted to show you a couple of those pieces also, as well as tumbled stones that are not going to be visibly cubic, yet we will have that structure at a crystalline level. Here is an example of a tumbled rainbow fluorite, where you can see a number of the different hues and colorings. And here's an example of a piece of tumbled fluorite, which is also rainbow fluorite. However, this particular piece would have come from a vein within the rainbow fluorite that had more of a lavender, very light purple and cream colored, and a little bit of clear. So working with fluorite is a wonderful way to help clear mental confusion, calm the mind, help settle discombobulated thoughts, which of course we all have from time to time, and be able to allow that wind property, that healing property of wind, to be able to shift and clear. So take a look at some of the different types of fluorite that I have available through my online shop. Let me know if you have questions. I look forward to helping you sort out what kind of fluorite you may be interested in working with. For now, I offer you many blessings. Be well.